Gate 11, and they sent on their way. Unfortunately, the favourite Rizzoli didn't get the cleanest of breaks and is 3 lengths off. Patronage pinged the machine on the right hand side, overcomes the draw with consummate ease. Patronage straight away goes into the lead. At the rail, Protea Prize 3/4 of a way back in second. Flaming Fire gets the hurry along on the outside, the white cap. Fort Wiley, Patronage just looking to settle into his stride, and Flaming Fire burns away by 5. Patronage second, Fort Wiley blue sleeves and cap on the outside. Protea Pride secures the rails run in the yellow silks. Rizzoli got about 7 lengths to make up. Maxime Dumont towards the inside. Reminders for Chiro. Kunta Kinte, Duquesne's Whistles in the green silks. Kasai Velvet in the orange. The Saracen is the trailer going past the 8 peg, and I'd estimate about 14 lengths in it. Flaming Fire coming to the 600 clear by 3. Patronage is second. Protea Pride raced away in third. Fort Wiley gets the shake in the wake towards the outside. The favourite, Rizzoli, on the ropes towards the inside, has come under the drive and got about 5 lengths to make up. Duquesne's Whistle looking for a way through. Patronage tackled by Protea Pride. 300 metres to go, and Patronage is finding another gear out here. Number 11, Patronage by a length. Protea Pride's away in second. Kunta Kinte and Maxime Dumont. But number 11, Patronage at 7 Rand 90 will oblige out here. And Patronage, start to finish just about, gave one the lead and then held on. Maxime Dumont, Kunta Kinte, Duquesne's Whistle in photos for the minor spots. Patronage came out alert and then allowed Flaming Fire to pick it up and had something to chase down the lane. Well, looking at the first race, number 11, Patronage, overcame the draw and then led for a while. Flaming Fire then went into his own race, and Patronage, travelling a winner 300 out, kept up the momentum. Maxime Dumont, Kunta Kinte. Protea Pride further back in the running. As for Rizzoli, did not get the cleanest of breaks and never recovered. So Patronage came to the 300 metre marker, went on. Protea Pride looked to be a big danger, moved up probably within a half a length to 3/4 of a length of Patronage, but the last 100 metres, the Crows and the team, the Hampsons, they'll continue to go. Michael Roberts, the philanthropist, bred by the Aventure Thoroughbred Farm. Well done to Michael Roberts and Serena Mudley.
Well, not only is the East Coast a beautiful place to be in winter, the first box is even better. And in it is Michael Roberts, Serena Mudley, and Tandile, and the Crows and Hampsons. They're in the winner's box. First blood at this meeting on Monday afternoon. Before we go any further, let us acknowledge and greet Tandile Tungela, who is the gentleman that's in charge of Patronage. He works the early hours, late hours of the afternoon. Well done. 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Enjoy your cash. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Let's get Michael. Well, Serena's coming, so we'll wait for Serena. It's not like you're in a rush, Michael. You've got to wait till the last race, and I'm sure you'll go and enjoy a nice lunch. But let's talk to the rider who hasn't got a long wait to his next ride. Well done. Now, chatting with David Thistleton in the office there, we were wondering from the draw, you know, how you would go, because generally this gelding likes to come from off them. You pinged the gates and you seemed to be in front, and it ended up working well.
Yes, definitely, Mr. Nfana. You know, Mr. Roberts said to me, look, it wasn't by design we were riding from off the speed in his previous outings. Just we were from those bad draws, we had no option, you know. And look, today Mr. Roberts said, look, Serena, there's a lot of bad horses drawn on your inside, so just go forward at him and hope we get lucky and find ourselves in a decent position, and it worked out just like Mr. Roberts thought it would. And I'm just glad, you know, he's been a bit of a frustrating horse. I mean, the work this horse shows back at home is unbelievable. And today I'm just glad that he could have won the way he did. I think there's a bit more in the tank, the feel he gave me today, so I'm just glad he could be in the winner's box.
Serena Woodley's back on track and bang in form again, which is a wonderful thing. The rest of your day, what can we expect? Anything else that you like?
Yes, look, I thought it was like Kylie's fight, also another bad draw, but we got a plan going into the race, and look, I thought she could be my next best on the day, and I'd just like to thank, big thanks to Mr. Roberts and his whole Barrington team, and to Mr. Crow and Mr. Hamston for the opportunity. Massive thanks to them.
Must be quite a humbling thing before you go when a man of Mr. Roberts' caliber, world-class jockey, you know, you're riding for him and he's working with you. Must be a humbling experience.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I couldn't be privileged enough to be working with Mr. Roberts, you know. In the last year and a half, I've learned so much from him, and I just steal his knowledge, you know. He's one of the best, so you might as well steal his knowledge when you can. So I'm just glad. And to my sponsors, Winning Form, always stick by me. Massive thanks to them as well.
Well done, Serena. Spot on. Well, we've heard all about patronage, and Serena has told us about the race, and well done to you and your team, and Tommy Crow, and I'll just forget Mr. Hampson's first name, but you'll remind me of that.
Russell.
Russell, absolutely. You've got a long wait now, Michael. Hopefully you can go and enjoy some lunch somewhere.
Yes, you know, unfortunately, you know, we got the first and last, and but coming back to this horse, you know, I'm so pleased to see him number one box, because he's been a little bit frustrating, you know, especially over the trip that he wants, you know, and he shows me a lot at home, but he, you know, it certainly doesn't happen on race course. You know, he's out of a varm air, you know, and by philanthropist, you would think that he would probably be a 7 furlong horse, but I stepped him up and I thought, well, I mean, I think I found the right race for him today. Everything was in his favour except the draw, but I wasn't concerned with that because, you know, I said to Serena, you will have gate speed, you know, with this trip over the 18 with him because, you know, he's quite quick and perfect race, rode lovely, and, you know, he won nicely. And, you know, I just hope this will give him a bit of confidence, the horse, and that he can go on from here. And, you know, I can't say enough thank yous to Tommy Crow and to Russell Hampstead. You know, they've got some nice horses with me, and you know, to give them a winner's, you know, I feel very good. You know what I mean? And no, well done to them.
Well, congratulations to you and your team too. You've opened the meeting. Could you close it?
We could. You know, we got the same scenario, the draw. You know, in the last race, and if Serena get a bit of luck in running, you know, I think. You know, she's a big runner. You know, and so you know, we got a chance for a double. And also I must say thank you to Pippo who bred him at Alphontier.
Lovely talking as always. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. See you later.
Thank you.
Spot on. That's Michael Roberts, who's in charge of patronage, and he's in charge of Russell Hampson and Tommy Crow, and he's in charge of Serena Woodley. And they've drawn first blood here. 11, 1, 8 and 3. The Roberts team have opened the meeting, and as you heard from the maestro, there's a chance they could close at 2.